Good morning, YouTube. What an absolutely beautiful day it is today. Oh, it's been an absolute dreadful week, so I'm hoping it's going to be an awesome day. It's mostly been pissing it down and windy all week, and it has really screwed me over with doing what I've been trying to do. I have achieved absolutely nothing on any of the Customz cars because my van, in its infinite wisdom, decided to break down. So let me tell you a story of how this week has gone. So Monday morning, wasn't too early. Me and Michelle normally sort of pot around Monday mornings and we get stuff done, do stuff on the internet, get everything sorted out. Come back to the van, there is a puddle of water underneath the van. Had a look, radiator's absolutely pissing itself. Oh. So topped her up, got her down the unit, checked her over. Yeah, definitely the radiator. I was like, okay, fine, get a new radiator ordered. I was like, right, while I'm at it, I might as well do something that I've been putting off for literally a year and a half. So, ever since I've had the van, it's had no heating in it. I've checked it out, done thermostat and everything else. What it was is the heating matrix was completely blocked. So I bought a new heating matrix, but to do the heating matrix, you've got to take the entire dashboard. So I was like, okay. So I was like, right, fine, we'll take the van off the road. I'll get everything sorted out, I'll take the dash out, I'll sort some wiring loom out, sort some wiring issues out and everything else. So Monday we ended up, I spoke to my old man, we managed to borrow his van. So then that was Monday pretty much stuffed. When we picked the van up, come back here and then, yeah. Tuesday we had to wait in for a new internet hub to turn up because I upgraded the internet here. That's supposed to be faster but it actually isn't. So we waited in most of the day for that. So then we come down here and it was horrible weather. But I managed to start getting the dash out, which is a pain in the arse, and we'll get to that bit in a minute. So yeah, I've got that done. Started just undoing bolts basically. Wednesday, the internet is still not working after setting it all up. So I spent like 2 hours on hold with them and then eventually got through to them, got that sorted out, and then did a little bit more on the van. Thursday was pretty much removing the old alarm that was in it. Somebody had absolutely just lashed it in. There was cables going through cables and it was an absolute bodgery. I had to sort of dissect everything carefully, make sure I didn't destroy my van. Yeah, just happened on, so I've now got that back. Yesterday it was basically gale force winds and sideways rain, so I spent yesterday extending all the cables on the alarm and going through all of the... Hold on. Tiffany, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you eating? Tiffany was up the mound and she's eating something. Oh, shit, so. Right, let me, where was I? Yes, yesterday I was sort of going through the wiring diagrams for the alarm that I have, because I took it out of an old van like about 10 years ago, and I've lost the original sort of diagrams. So I have to go through, get all that sorted out, extend all the wires for this van, so that I can put it in, like with the dash out, so then all of the wires will feed into the loop and stuff. Yeah, so. Yeah, let me show you where we're at. Hold on. So, yeah, these are the bits that I've removed from the van. That's the old alarm that didn't ever work. I haven't got anything for it. That's the old heater matrix. I didn't even know it had been leaking. You can see how foobarred that is. And then this, it actually cracked there. Initially I thought I'd cracked it when I pulled this pipe off, because it sleeves in there with a tube. But no, it's definitely been leaking there for some time by the looks of it. So the van itself, yeah, as I say, it's an absolute nightmare to get the dash out of these. All the bolts come from the bulkhead, so all wiper and everything else, everything has to come off. Broke this as I'm pulling it out, so I've got to do a repair on that. I'm doing a full video on this, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. But yeah, all of the, you can see here, look, there's a little bit just left. That's how the other alarm had been installed. that's just wrapped around. There you go. So I had to dissect it carefully, and now I've still got to repair everything as I go. So yeah, this has been my week. But I want to. It's one of them, because it's my van. I don't have time to work on the van, so I'm trying to do this and do it once, and it is literally just taking a bloody week. So where's the thing? There it is. Hold on. So yeah, that's where the dashboard actually bolts up. So you have to take all of the wiper mechanism off, get everything out of the way. I've been trying to source a new pipe for here, because this, can't really see, because that's not right. So I'm gonna have to do something there. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, so new matrix is already in, new radiator's there. You can see I've been doing wiring. Everything on this is extended to where it's supposed to be. That's all for the central lock-in, because it doesn't have central lock-in, but it will do, and it'll be on the remote, and then, yeah, everything's. But also, while I'm at it, I might as well I'm trying to sort the radio out, because eventually I'll be putting subs and stuff in it. So I'm trying to sort out all my old cables, seeing what I've got. I mean, that's the amp from my sub. So I'm trying to get everything all done, all in one go. Gone out and bought a new DAB aerial. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing today, just carrying on. Yeah, the weather's a bit better today, so hopefully I can get most of it finished. The old man phoned me probably about an hour ago now. So, can he have his van back? He doesn't use it, but he uses it to block his workshop off, which is fair enough. Plus we've had it a week, and it's costing us a fortune to run the damn thing. It's literally using twice the amount of fuel as what my van does. So I do want to try and get it done, but again, it's doing it once. I don't want to be taking this dashboard out ever again, so I want to make sure I've got everything buttoned up, everything where it's supposed to be, out of the way, so then it goes in, stays in, and then I can just do. I mean, I'm not putting the sub and the amps and that in like now, but I'm going to get all of the cables all run and tucked away, so I haven't got to try and feed them through at a later date. Same as the microphone for the head unit, the DAB aerial, all of the little things that are a nightmare to do. I want to try and sort of get it buttoned up. Supposed to be having another car turn up today, and a project that I'm going to be starting. Maybe back end of the year. He's dropping off. It's going in storage in one of the other barns, but I need to fully assess it, because it's a BMW 2002, and all of the parts for it. I've been chatting to him it's the chap that built this barn. Been chatting to him since he's been doing it, and sort of obviously I've been looking for parts, and everything's got to come special order from Germany. So we need to, I need to fully assess it, work out what I can fabricate, what needs to be ordered, and get it sorted out. Yeah, and then it'll be here. Yeah, that's about it. I'm just rambling on, because there's not going to be much to this video, because I'm actually doing a Loving the Lingo with doing all this, so it's pointless showing you twice. And I'll get the Loving the Lingo video up pretty quick, hopefully Wednesday. We'll see if I've got the film finished by Wednesday. The other challenge is going to be, because I'm recording everything on my phone for both, it's going to take me a while to edit everything, because it's just all on the phone, and unfortunately I've got to go through the videos, because this is how it is, just the start of the videos. Right, I'm going to stop rambling and just carry on. Very quickly, I forgot, did have some amusement this week. Oh, excuse me. Well, some of it's amusing, some of it's not. Michelle dropped her phone, fell out of her pocket as she got out of the van. Obviously that's not amusing, it's cost us a lot of money to get it sorted. But what is amusing is, because she kept trying to use the damn phone while it was smashed, it kept calling everybody. And I mean everybody. It was like literally going through her contact list and calling random people, and then it was like playing YouTube videos. I mean, one of them, it was Ralfy. We she's walking along, and all of a sudden you had like Ralfy's theme tune in the background. So Ralfy, if you're watching, and Michelle's commented random crap on your video, we apologise. that's what happened. Yeah, it's good times. So the other thing that was really amusing is Sophie come to the rescue again and has lent Michelle some money so she can upgrade her phone. So she's now got a new phone. But for that less than 12 hours that Michelle didn't have her phone, oh my god, she was clucking. Like genuinely like a crack addict, you know, because she didn't have her phone. It was hilarious. She was like, don't know what to do. Just get off your phone. Don't need to spend like your entire life on your phone. I mean, this is how bad it is, right? Her old phone, the one that she just broke, is exactly the same as the one that I'm recording on now. I can record videos and I'll do, you know, I'll scroll through Facebook, Instagram, all the social medias, and my battery generally lasts the day. You know, plus I'll play music. Sometimes I have to top it up a little bit, you know. Michelle charges her phone 3 times a day. That's to put it in context of how much usage. Exact same phones. And I'm videoing, you know, Bluetooth and the music, and it was supposed to be a quick bit, 2 minutes. So, right, I'm going to crack on and get some work done. So, Michelle, in her infinite wisdom, had a brilliant idea. What was your brilliant idea?
To allow the ferrets to do some digging in a washing up bowl full of soil. I covered the floor.
Not enough of the floor.
It's not that bad.
Well, the BMW's turned up, so I'm now currently sorting panels out. I'll show you the car in a minute. It's in the other barn, but I'm sorting the panels out for it. It's come with 2 boot lids. I've got some wings as a bonnet. Where have I put the bonnet? Oh, the bonnet's there. Losing my mind. So yeah, the bonnet is in absolute pristine condition, as far as I can see. Look at that. Yeah, I'm probably damaging it on the floor, but I've got to do the body work on it anyway. Tailgate, and then another tailgate. Tailgates are not in great condition, or the boot lids, whatever you want to call them. This has got a load of fiberglass or filler all the way down here, and then this one is just rotten as a pear. So I need to get all of this stuff up there. I've also got all the glass as well for it, which I've now, sorry, just locked the door on the car and there's no battery. I need to make sure that's unlocked. Yeah, so I'm storing all of the glass in my car, which sits here, and then I'm going to put all the panels up there. So I'm just going to go grab the wings and then we'll get everything up there. Right, so here is the car. She is in a sorry state, as you can tell. We've got her on a trolley, but there is a lot of crap. There has been some bad repairs, there's a lot of rust still. I'm going to try to open it. I don't think they do. Must have the locks. Yeah, so yeah, this is going to be a full resto. Complete full resto. You can see it's been in the barn where bed poo. But it is a BMW 2002, and he wants to make this look real nice. So it's not coming in for a couple of months. It's now here, so I can assess it, work out what I need to do. For now though, like I said, it's on the trolley. I'm just going to cover it over, and that's where it's going to sit. So I thought I'd just give you a quick sort of little tidbit. As with everything though, when you know, this will be filmed. And is it open? No, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, this will be filmed, so there will be a full introduction to this, walk around and everything. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. There's a couple of things there. This is a TI. It's a 2002 TI. So it's a sportier one. Apparently the engine's pretty good. We'll investigate that when we get to it. Yeah, this is yeah. I'm going to cover it over. This is where it's going to sit for a little while. Get moved around the shed until I can get it into the unit. So that's what I'm doing now. Cover on there. So just got all the BMW sorted out, tucked away, everything's sorted out. Come back around and crack on with my van, and guess what I did? When BMW chap turned up, I was literally about to solder that joint there. I didn't actually unplug my soldering iron when I went round, so she's been sat there just cooking and now died. So I can't finish my alarm off. Oh. Issues. When I say issues, I mean actual issues. So I can't even really start getting the radiator back in, I don't think, because the sun is down, and yeah, I'm going to lose light very, very soon. So I'm going to have to look at this. Look, see, this is where I was on the van. I was doing well. I've got everything spread out, getting it all tucked away. So yeah, I'm going to have to just throw that in and leave it. I'd say leave it till tomorrow, but I don't think Michelle wants to come in tomorrow because it'll be Sunday. So we'll see. We will see. Right, I'm going to call it done on this video. Yeah, it's just getting cold, dark. There's not much more I can do. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this weekly update. I'm doing it on my phone, not me DSLR, so hopefully this still works. Check over here for the bubble. Subscribe. Videos up here. Description box. Check out my friends. And I'll see you for the next one. Bye.